I think the simple thing we need to do to create more world-class businesses in Wellington is actually just do it. Stop talking about it, stop looking for help, stop thinking that other people have the answers, because we are all here with all the answers, and I think we just need to put pedal to the metal and drive it.
I think it starts off in education. We need to get better financial education so that people, when they go out into their own business, that they understand what they have to do to become world class. So their eyes have to become open, and they have to take the opportunities. So I really encourage people to go overseas while they're studying, to be in business while they're studying, and it's really opening up their eyes and having the ambition to do it.
I think what Wellington needs more than anything else is self-belief. I think it's possible to build world-class companies from right here in the middle of New Zealand, and I think the time is now. Also, I think that it'd be great to have an IT-based economy and a knowledge-based economy, and it's important that we get the infrastructure behind us to implement that just as fast as possible.
The problem seems to be, if we can characterise it as a problem, how to get from the initial stage, that incredible idea that is often realised and actually working, into scaling up to something of true international scale and quality. I think there's various aspects to that, and I'm sure this afternoon's forum will answer some of them, but they are obviously to do with investment, finding the right level of investment, and Kia and World Class New Zealand are very much involved with trying to help bring investment into New Zealand.
To build better companies from Wellington to the world, we need to build better teams. We need to take people from institutions, from the creative sector, from the entrepreneurial cupboards and garages around Wellington, and put them together to make startups that will take Wellington to the world.
And I think also the other area that we can help in very much is helping to connect companies as they internationalise. We all know there are 1 million Kiwis around the world, and many of those Kiwis are very, very successful people, often very prosperous people as well, but certainly very well-connected people. And one thing that Kia does, and World Class New Zealand is built to do, is to help New Zealand enterprises and New Zealand individuals who are trying to internationalise by helping to connect them with individuals and companies in the markets they're trying to go to.
I think the important thing for us is to just remember the world is just out there. I mean, it's not a separate place. And I think when we start to think about it like that, it can look a bit too big. But, I mean, for me, the world is just the world, and I see New Zealand companies out there doing it. Just go do it.
We are participating in the Martin Bosley Challenge under the Young Enterprise Scheme, and so we have to create a product that he would sell at his market, so we're kind of going for something edgy and different, unique, and we came up with Ruby, which is a rhubarb, strawberry and lime cordial, and our branding name is GFC. This is our last year of school and we've only just begun to be able to do something like this, whereas if it was introduced earlier, I think that would make quite a big difference.
Or put it into children's minds earlier, so they can plan, maybe I can make a food company or something.
Get them really inspired. Like being here today has probably inspired us a lot as to what we want to do with the rest of our lives, and even if this becomes more than a school project.
I see New Zealand companies out there doing it. Just go do it.
And the opportunities are all out there in the world.
Actually just do it.
And I think the time is now.